Good morning, everyone. It is 9:34 right now. Welcome back to CW Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie here, and we love spending time with our friends from the Y. Jackie?
That's right, YMCA folks, and we're here to talk about a great event involving girls and running. So Ruth, thank you for joining us once again.
Great to be here.
So let's talk about this event. We're talking about Girls on the Run. What is that?
Girls on the Run is a national program. It's for girls in...
Hang on one second here. We think we dropped your microphone. Just taking a look here. Hang on just a second. I think it fell off. There you go. Don't want to reach in there.
Okay.
But actually, why don't you tell us a little bit about Girls on the Run?
Oh, there you go. Okay. You're all good. Go ahead and talk.
I'm all good. Okay, sorry about that. It's a national program for girls in grades 3 through 8.
Okay.
And it teaches them life skills that they really need at this critical time in their emotional, physical, social development. And it does it through a framework of running and physical activity, but it's about so much more than running.
So why does the Y want to be involved in something like this?
Well, the Y's focus is on youth development and making youth healthy in mind, body, and spirit. And so Girls on the Run is a perfect program for that. Christa coordinates the Polk County Council. There are 200 councils throughout the country. So the Polk County Council is coordinated by the Y, and Christa leads that up and does a fantastic job.
All right. Well, Christa, thank you for joining us this morning. How does this program exactly work?
Yeah, so we meet with the girls twice a week, and there are small teams of 8 to 15 girls. We meet with them after school for the 10 weeks, and it's led by a curriculum. So we have 2 volunteer coaches who are trained, and they deliver the curriculum, which integrates running throughout the entire lesson. And then at the end of the 10-week program, we come together and we do a 5K.
Wow. Okay. So how do you think running is helping girls, obviously becoming more physically fit, but how do you think that really helps them in other aspects?
It really helps their confidence. So when they start day 1 and then we say, okay, at the end of this 10 weeks, you're going to run 3.1 miles, they don't think it's possible.
Right.
Like, that's a long ways for these young girls. So, but through the training and through the lessons saying, you know, you have to have positive self-talk during this event, and we have to encourage our friends, encourage our teammates. Then after the 10 weeks is over and they come to that 5K and they do it, just the confidence that they have when they cross that finish line is amazing.
And those are skills we can learn as we get older as well. I know for me personally, when I'm working out or doing something like that, it's always, I think, more fun when you can do it with a group that's there encouraging you and being more positive as opposed to by yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's also accountability, too. You want to make sure that you do it for everybody else that's there, too.
Yeah, and so some of the lessons we talk about is cooperation, what does it mean to be on a team, and even giving back to the community. So the girls right now in weeks 8 and 9 are going to get ready to do a community impact project. So they're going to come with a project themselves, and they'll implement it as a team. So each person has to kind of play their own part.
Wow. Okay, so how many schools, how many girls are involved in a program?
We have 525 girls this fall season in the greater Des Moines area, and that's at about 27 different sites.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. And a lot of girls to manage and move them to that goal. And we're talking about a big event that's coming up just right around the corner.
Yep, November 12th is going to be our end of season 5K for this fall season.
Okay, so if people want to cheer on these girls and everything they're accomplishing, are we able to do that, or how can we be involved?
Yep, come and cheer on the girls. We're looking for supporters just to make some noise, you know, be loud, support them along the way. And if it's something that piques your interest, then right now we're recruiting for spring coaches. So our spring season will start mid-March, and so we're looking for volunteers to help lead the program in the spring.
So where should we go? If we know November 12th is the day, where should we go so we can maybe have signs or just out there cheering them on? Where should we go for this particular run on the 12th?
It's at Raccoon River Park in West Des Moines. Starts at 10 o'clock. And it's going to be great. There's the girls get all blinged out for the run. They do hair and makeup and wear costumes, and it's just all about celebrating being a girl and finding your power, setting goals and achieving goals. And the girls run with volunteers. Sometimes they'll want to hold their hand and run and finish together, or finish together with their friends. It's a really inspirational event. If you like running, if you like seeing girls have fun and really blossom, you know, come out and see the event.
Now, we talked about being there for support, but what if somebody wants to come and help volunteer? Do you have any opportunities there?
Yeah, I think, Christa, do we need more volunteers?
Yep, we can always take some volunteers. We have a link up on our website where volunteers can go, which is dmymca.org/girls on the run. So we'll take volunteers for the 5K, and then also, like I said, the spring.
The spring as well. Now, if girls are hearing this, or maybe parents, and say, I want to get my child involved, is there a certain way that they can sign up for next year?
Yep, so our recruitment for spring will be probably February 1st.
Okay.
And so you can always check back at the Y for information of when that registration is actually open.
Wonderful.
There you go. And I also want to make sure we talk a little bit about Refer a Friend program that you have, because this is something we mentioned about accountability, and this is something else you could take along with that.
Right. Now is a great time to join the Y because we're having a Refer a Friend promotion for all new members that join between now and November 15th. They are entered into a drawing. At each branch is going to give away a free year's membership and some other great prizes, personal training, pool parties, and things like that. And not only does the new member win, but if they're referred by a current member, the current member also wins a year's free membership.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you are a member of the Y and you know somebody that was thinking about doing it, this would be the ideal time to get involved.
Right. It's more fun working out with a friend. You hold each other accountable, and the Y is about so much more than just working out. We're really pleased that we were recently voted the best exercise facility in Des Moines, which is great, but there's so much more to the Y.
Well, I was just going to say, Ruth, the Girls on the Run, just one example of the amazing programs that you do to really give back to the community.
How many different locations of the Y are there around here?
We have 9 full facility branches.
9? Wow.
And you can join at any one of them and work out at any of the others. So we have a lot of people who belong to one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, for where their kids belong and maybe play sports. But then if they work downtown, they come to the downtown Y and work out on their lunch hours. So
that is pretty slick.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to continue to educate you on all the wonderful things that the Y is doing for the community and hopefully for you as well. But if people want details right now, besides tuning into CWI Live, where should they go, Ruth?
dmymca.org.
That's pretty hard to remember. It gets them a little easier than that.
Yeah.
dmymca.org for more information.
Perfect. So, thank you so much. And thank you, Christa, for everything that you're doing with these great girls. And don't forget, come on out and support them November 12th over at Raccoon River Park.
Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.